The following presentation was recorded live for the International Association of Square Dance Callers 19th Annual Convention. We take you live to Virginia Beach, Virginia, where our session is just getting underway.
Thank you. Thank you very much. What we're going to do this afternoon, and we're going to create a symphony orchestra. And you people are going to do it. All I'm going to try to do is show you how. First, I'd like to have all those people move toward the center. This is very important. If you get over here, we need you in groups. Where are the best singers? Oh, I love people with confidence. Okay, who has the best rhythm? The same people. Which one of you don't feel like doing anything? Well, you know, that's half the group, so if we get the other half participating, we're going to be all right. Now, first and foremost, we need to have a bass section, and whether you realize it or not, you are it. Now, hey, all you have to do is go boom. Ready? You know, in order to have symphony orchestras, you must give a roundness to that boom. It can't be like a water bag dropping on the stage and going, "Buh." We'll give you another chance. Now, don't laugh. Your turn's coming up next. Ready? Now, with a little bit of a resonance, hollow the cheeks out. Ready? We have to be all together on the signal. We're not firing cannons. Okay? You have to give it a little roundness. It's not bad. Not bad. Don't you think that's pretty good? Yeah. See? One guy says no. Little roundness, and it's like boom. Boom. Don't lose it. Now, here, over this part, you are also the rhythm section, and you are from here, right here, over. You have to be together, and you are boop, boop. Ready? They were laughing at you. Now, I want you to hear the difference here. Oh, my goodness, we got work to do over here. Are you sure you know that your part? I mean, it's a little difficult. Now, incidentally, it's not poop, poop. It's boop, boop. Got it? Not bad. You've got to be ready. Ready. Well, wait. No, you can't run the boops together. It isn't boop, boop. It's boop, boop. Ready? Separate your boops. It's boop, boop. It ain't boop, boop. Ready? Hold it. Don't lose a thing. Singers. What do you mean, oh no? Take me out to the... No, not too soon. Not too soon. You got to wait for your poops. Boops. You see, it's take me out to the ball game. Take me go too fast. Don't go too fast. You have to be guided now. We're not running a race. You have to listen for your rhythm section. We're going to go. Did you go flat on me over there? Boop, boop. Ready, singers? Take me a ball and take me out to the park. Buy me some Cracker Jacks. I don't care if I, for it's root for the. If they don't sustain, it's 1, 2. Hey, give yourselves a hand. That was great. After a little doing, you came through.
Thank you, Dick Ledger. Very well done. Hey, gang, what we're going to try to do is give you sort of a typical after party that we try to put on some 5 times a year. I'm sure we're not going to be very good because we're never very good. But hopefully you'll just join into the spirit of the thing and see that we're just a bunch of hams trying to have a good time. I've always seemed to find out that the gang I work with have more fun putting on the after party than the people in the audience, and that'll probably happen today. The most fun that happens is backstage. But regardless, to get things going, we always have someone to come by and provide just a little bit of music background. And for that purpose today, I've gone out and asked a favor of Mr. Don Williamson. Come in, Don. And he's got things where he's set. Now, Don, I didn't get to clear this too much with you, so let me sort of explain what takes place, okay? I'm going to sort of ramrod the show, more or less, and I can't always be out here because a lot of times I'm going to be back there telling people to do this or do that. So I may just grab the nearest mic and holler, Don, I need a scene set. And that means you're to try to play some appropriate music befitting the little skit we're going to do. Now, this has always worked well in the past, although I've never worked with you. I feel like you can do just as well as Joe Lewis does. Joe always does it for me for about 40 years, so I'm presuming that whatever Joe Lewis can do, you can do. For example, I'm going to give you an idea. If I said I'm going to have a skit now about 2 ball players, what would you do? You got the idea, all right? That sort of sets the mood, and that helps you use your imagination a little bit, because we couldn't quite go to the expense, or never can we, at square dance weekends or after parties, of elaborate scenes and so forth, so we sort of set the mood. Oftentimes we don't have a stage as we do to work on today. Usually we just say, if we need a curtain change, everybody do this, and we may do this today. Put your head down, close your eyes, that's the curtain, okay? Hold it up. Works pretty well sometimes when you're really in it tight to try to get some things on the stage that you don't want those folks to see to the last minute. So we may do that today, even though we have curtains. I think we're going to try to put it on as near as we can, as if we didn't have all of this stuff. This would be working with the things we normally work with. So with that in mind, I would like to set the stage maybe for a scene involving 3 old men on a park bench. And please put it up very up close up front, girls, would you? And you notice another thing I've employed is beautiful ladies. It always helps, doesn't it? All right. Well, seems like every time they do something, I do it over, but I feel like that those old men might fall off there. You can't ever tell. So I'm going to move it back just a little where they don't get into that. That looked like a park bench to me. Give us a little park music, like a nice park, Don. Hey, man, we got a bunch of these to do. Can you get to the beach a little quicker than that?
Oh, I tell you what, about a break. Tell me about it. Oh, nothing like coming to the park every day. Oh, boy, tell you what, you know what, it did that CMRS stuff I believe it's catching up to me. I believe it is. My bowels don't move too good either. Well, my bowels ain't too bad, but I can't hardly get rid of my water. You know, sometimes I stand over that stool, seem like for hours and hours. All of a sudden, it'll just break loose and go, but hardly ever know when it's going to happen.
You think you got a problem?
You got a problem?
Yes, I got a problem.
What's your problem?
My bowels.
What's your bowels?
My bowels.
Tell me about it. Tell me about
Sit
it.
there
Sit there
and sit there
and sit there.
and sit there. And finally,
It happened?
someday,
That's bad.
it is bad.
That's real bad. You mean they actually didn't start to move?
I have no trouble with my water.
What? Your what?
My water.
Oh, your water. And your you fellas sound like you got real problems.
Yeah.
I don't know.
No problems, eh?
I must be real. No, I must be real fortunate. I must be real fortunate.
Well,
Yeah.
what do you know about
I
that?
don't have any problems at all. About 6:30 in the morning, my bladder, no problem. I feel my bladder just as slick as can be.
Every day at 6:30.
That's it.
Oh, I wish I could do that.
About 7:30, I empty my bowels.
Yeah, every day?
Every day like clockwork.
Oh, I wish I could do that.
Yeah.
What seems to be you don't have no problems at all.
Well, just one. I don't wake up till 9:30.
Yeah, that's a problem. That's a problem.
Chairs. Got to get a chair.
I'll get it.
You know, Susan, I have been so good lately.
Gail, how good have you been lately?
I have been so good that the pastor at my church has told me that I can choose the hymns on Sunday morning.
Really?
Yeah, and I'm going to choose him, and him.
Yeah.
I think the next skit we need, Don, has something to do with, can you think of any kind of song that's got like a rainy day or umbrella or anything like that in it? What we want is a scene on a city street about umbrellas. Could you think of anything like that? Good. Well, he's trying to, isn't I? Okay. Okay. That's gonna work good.
How could you be so rude to call me stupid? I demand an apology.
You're right. I'm sorry you're stupid, Gail.
Hey, Don, what I need now is just a little bit of scene involving probably something like a department store, down in Virginia Beach. Can you arrange that for me? Maybe a shopping tour, something like that.
Shopping tour?
Yeah, anything to do with shopping. If I can get my prop men to bring out the props, please.
Silk stockings right now.
Oh, I'm sorry, sir. We only carry pantyhose.
You don't have any.
No, we don't have. But you might try. No silk stockings. Only pantyhose. Try it down there, Dillard.
Who's that?
Dillard. Right down there.
I need some ladies' white silk stockings.
Oh, we don't have any silk stockings. Only pantyhose. No silk stockings.
No
sorry.
Silk stockings?
No.
You know where I can get some?
Or we could try maybe Sears.
Sears?
Yeah.
I'll go to Sears.
Okay.
My father's better than your father.
He is not.
My brother's better than your brother.
No, he isn't.
Well, my mother's better than your mother.
Well, guess you got me there, because my father says that too.
Okay, Don. Okay, Don, now what we need is just a little bit of scene setting. A few square dancers are going to act like actors for a few minutes, okay?
Actors?
If I were not a square dancer, there's something else I'd be. If I were not a square dancer,
a pilot I would be. I'd pilot here, I'd pilot there, I'd pilot everywhere.
If I were not a square dancer, there's something else I'd be. If I were not a square dancer,
an undertaker I would be, 6x4 and nail it to the floor. If I were not a square dancer, there's something else I'd be. If I were not a square dancer,
a baby doll I'd be. Mommy, Daddy, I love you.
If I were not a square dancer, there's something else I'd be. If I were not a square dancer,
a plumber I would be. I would flush it and plunge it and look out below. Flush it and plunge it and look out below.
If I were not a square dancer, there's something else I'd be. If I were not a square dancer,
there's something else I'd be.
I'd be a stewardess. Coffee.
if I were not a square dancer, there's something else I'd be. If I were not a square dancer,
a basketball player I'd be. I'd dribble here, I'd dribble there, and I'd dribble everywhere.
If I were not a square dancer, there's something else I'd be. If I were not a square dancer,
Expecting I would be honest, I swear, Flippo wasn't there.
if I were not a square dancer, there's something else I'd be. If I were not a square dancer,
A biker I would be. A Honda here, a Honda there, a Honda everywhere.
if I were not a square dancer, there's something else I'd be. If I were not a square dancer,
a pilot I would be, and I would pilot here, and I'd pilot there, and I'd pilot everywhere.
6 by 4
Pilot
and
here.
nail it to the floor.
Pilot
And
there.
6 by 4
Pilot
and a nail
everywhere.
to the floor. And 6
Pilot
by 4
here.
and a nail
Pilot
to the
there.
floor. And a 6
Pilot
by 4
everywhere.
and a
Pilot
nail
here.
and a 6 by
Pilot
4
there.
and a
Pilot
nail
everywhere. Pilot
to the
here.
floor. And
Pilot there. Pilot everywhere. Pilot here. Look out there. Pilot everywhere. Pilot here.
Honda here, Honda, Honda everywhere. Honda everywhere.
We're not a square dancer. There's
something else I'd be.
If
I were not a square dancer,
We didn't make him in. Well, it's got to be his because he's coming here first.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I need to buy a pair of ladies' white stockings, please.
White stockings?
Yes.
Any kind? We have pantyhose.
Yeah. Silk stockings.
No, sir, we don't have any silk stockings. We only carry pantyhose, but you might try over at Walmart.
I need a pair of ladies' white. I need a pair of ladies' silk stockings.
We don't have any silk stockings. We have pantyhose.
I didn't think you had.
No, we don't have
I've
it.
been all over town.
We've been, well, they're just very hard to find. So you just say,
Pantyhose there.
here you go.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
You know, I went out with Jack last night. Had to slap his face 5 times.
Really? Was he that fresh?
Kind of, I thought he was dead.
Don, I need just a little bit of music, something like talking about some old women. Maybe like a bunch of old women. Oh, 5, 6, or maybe 7 old women.
7 old
Something like maybe 7 old ladies.
7 old ladies.
Can you come up with that? Well, that's pretty close. That's not bad. You want to get that mic down there where you don't have to crowd mine? Hello. Are you ready? Well, you'll take this and then. You can have one of your own right here. Everybody gets a microphone. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1.
You break everything you touch, don't you?
Wait a minute, mine don't work.
Broke the microphone.
1, 2, 3, there it is.
I'm ready if you're ready. Don, can you play us something about some old ladies? Don't that sound good to you?
I like it.
You like that song?
I like it.
And it's, oh dear, what can the matter be? 7 old ladies got stuck in the lavatory. They were there from Sunday till Saturday. Nobody knew they were there.
The first old lady was Jennifer Prim. She went in on a personal whim. Got her steps stuck between the bowl and the rim, and nobody knew she was there.
And it's, oh dear, what can the matter be? 7 old ladies got stuck in the lavatory. They were there from Sunday till Saturday. Nobody knew they were there.
The second old lady was skinny Miss Boulder. She sat on the throne too big to hold her. She slipped in up to her shoulders, and nobody knew she was there.
And it's, oh dear, what can the matter be? 7 old ladies got stuck in the lavatory. They were there from Sunday till Saturday. Nobody knew they were there. The third old lady was old Mrs. Draper. She went inside. Wasn't there no paper? The only thing there was a bricklayer's scraper, and nobody knew she was there. And it's, oh dear, what can the matter be? 7 old ladies got stuck in the lavatory. They were there from Sunday till Saturday. Nobody knew they were there.
And the fourth old lady was big Mrs. Humphrey. She sat down to make herself comfy, tried to get up, but couldn't butt her buns free. Oh, but he knew she was there.
And it's, oh dear, what can the matter be? 7 old ladies got stuck in the lavatory. They were there from Sunday till Saturday. Nobody knew they were there.
Well, the fifth old lady was Chester's daughter. Went by herself to get rid of some water, but very near drowned, by the rising tide caught her. Nobody knew she was there.
And it's, oh dear, what can the matter be? 7 old ladies got stuck in the lavatory. They were there from Sunday till Saturday. Nobody knew they were there. The fifth, or is it sixth? The sixth old lady was old Mrs. Mason. Had to be quick, so she used the basin. That was the place and the water that I washed my face in. I didn't know she'd been there. And it's, oh dear, what can the matter be? 7 old ladies got stuck in the lavatory. They were there from Sunday till Saturday. Nobody knew they were there. Hey, how are you going to read this?
What's next?
The 7th old lady was pretty Miss Pender. She stepped inside to adjust her suspender. And she got entangled with the masculine gender, and nobody knew I was there.
And it's, oh dear, what can the matter be? 7 old ladies got stuck in the lavatory. They were there from Sunday till Saturday. Nobody knew they were there.
Oh, those 7 old ladies.
Do you know that Mike got a speeding ticket the other day?
Gail, that's nothing. Tony's so bad the police gave him a season ticket.
Yeah.
This is really nothing right here, but if you can just play any kind of music, I'd appreciate it. I think this has something to do with just I don't know, he's just sort of a crazy guy, I think. So whatever you think of like that, this is truly right on. Bob Howell, how about that? Ooh, messy.
Do you know my boyfriend kissed me last night?
Really? Did you kiss him back, Gail?
No, I kissed him on the lips.
Okay, what we need now, Don, is just a little bit more of that summertime music, I think.
We didn't have time to remember all of these. Did you know that Sue Luttrell was hurt while taking a milk bath?
How did Sue get hurt while taking a milk bath?
The cow fell on her.
She can't bend over.
Now, Don, we need... Now, Don, we need something like a little bit of little religious music, maybe, huh? Something to set the scene for maybe a minister's parish, a priest's parish, maybe, okay? Brother Hagg.
Oh, Melton.
Brother Hagg, how nice to see you. How are things going at your parish?
Terrible thing.
What do you mean, terrible?
Terrible thing happened.
What happened, Brother Hagg?
Somebody stole my bicycle.
Somebody did what?
Somebody stole my bicycle. Can you believe that?
Oh, my God,
I think it
cannot
was
believe
somebody.
Someone in your parish?
I believe it was.
An inside job?
Oh, dear Lord.
You know what I would do?
What?
I have the perfect solution for you, Brother Hagg. When it comes Sunday,
pray, tell me.
And you're in the pulpit, I would preach fire, hell, and damnation toward stealing. I would let my congregation know that stealing is the utmost sin.
Yes.
I would make them squirm in their seats. I would put it on them so thick with that hell and fire and damnation, they would think the good Lord was coming down that minute to strike them blind.
Glory, hallelujah.
Just make it on stealing, every bit of it. It'll help. You'd be surprised. Probably the very next day, your bicycle will be returned.
Do you really think it'll work?
I bet it'll work. Thank you. I'll see you next week.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
It's awfully nice being with you. Thank you. Thank you. How's the bingo game going? The bingo's doing fine. It's correct. Yeah. We'll make a lot of it. And ladies and gentlemen, Mrs. Mickey McFarland.
mother know, I'll bet.
Oh, no, I haven't told her yet.
I just wondered, do you ever?
All the time. Just for a...
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Mickey McFarland. Oh, Brother Hay, I haven't seen you since last week.
Yes.
So happy to see you again.
Yes.
I'm curious. In fact, I've just been frustrated all week, worrying about your bicycle. Did you preach a sermon as I encourage you to do on stealing?
Well, yes. Well, at least I started that way. You see, I started with the hell, fire, and brimstone.
Yes.
And I was really putting it to my congregation.
Giving them hell
on
and
thievery and robbery and
all this stuff.
All that stuff.
All the commandments.
I was really getting to it.
Oh,
I was really getting into it.
I can see it now, praise the Lord.
And I was telling them all the sins of life. And when I got to adultery...
Wonderful. When you got to what?
I remembered where I left my bicycle. So I had to leave.
I think the old men are back, Don. The old men, you know, like a summer day in a park.
Hi, John. How you been?
What? Oh, pretty good, I guess. But you know what?
What?
I've been having a problem.
What's your problem?
CRS.
CRS?
Yeah.
Can you tell me what that means?
Can't remember stuff.
That's what I thought it meant.
Yeah. I can't remember where I put my glasses. Sometimes I can't remember where I put my shoes.
You what?
My shoes.
Oh, I thought you said your shoes.
Your shoes?
Your shoes.
Yeah. I'm trying to lose my button at one time, didn't I? Yeah?
I'll be dipped.
What?
I'll be dipped.
You did?
You know, that's pretty bad, but I got a pretty bad problem in the same thing.
You been having problems?
Remembering.
Remembering?
The other night,
really?
you know, in bed.
The other night,
about 1 o'clock.
You was work?
In bed.
When?
The other night, one of those nights, it's back there.
In the dark?
Maybe 2 nights ago.
Was it?
Might have been.
You was work?
Could have been 3.
You was work?
In bed.
With who? Huh?
With my wife.
Oh.
And you know, about 1 o'clock, and I turned over. I thought I messed around a little.
You don't do what?
Messing around a little.
Messing around?
Yeah.
Hmm.
You know, you clean up that CRS, I'm cleaning this up.
Is that what we did?
Yeah, and I reached, you know, I thought I messed around, and I reached over there.
And what?
Yeah, and she turned around and said, "Well, you old fool, won't you go to sleep?" Said, "You just got through 20 minutes ago."
Don, can you give me just a little bit of a mood setting for maybe like a nursing home?
Nursing home.
I used to put on a wig to look old, but I don't have to anymore. Wait a minute. Not yet.
What are you doing?
Yeah, wait. I don't want no interference while I'm doing my business.
Now you just shake up here. What are you doing?
It's my business. Go away, nurse. It's my business. That ought to do it. That ought to do it. Right there. That ought to do it right there. Okay. That's going to work good.
What are you up to?
Well, you got to know.
How much?
$1 on the bed, quarter on the floor. Woo! You mean it? Well, hop in the bed, honey.
Sucker, that's for 4 on the floor.
I lost my partner, so they told me I could do anything, so I have to give you a blonde joke. We haven't had those. How do you get a blonde pregnant behind the bed? You think blondes are dumb?
Yeah.
Don, we're running a little bit behind time. We got some costume changes. Would you just play something just for a minute, okay?
Play something. Oh.
happened?
My horse wasn't ready. Can you back that up, please, and start that over?
Cut it down a little. Let's do that.
You got something back here goosey.
Cut her down just a little bit. My horse wasn't quite ready.
Yeah.
Couldn't get the seat up quick enough.
The what?
Whatever it was. Now then.
Can you see that? Yeah. Huh? What are you doing?
Oh, that's right.
Ready?
I forgot. We're going to do this.
I can't hear.
Now it's got to be a little louder than that.
I can't see.
No, we still didn't start at the right button.
Wait a minute, sir. Sir, my horse still wasn't quite ready. Can you do it again and maybe just a little louder when it comes on? Thank you.
Got a square dance caller back there messing with the sound equipment.
All right. Now I'm just going to put this mic down. Forget it. Okay, we'll just be on 2 mics.
Rolling, rolling, rolling. O'er the hills we're rolling. Keep them doggies rolling rawhide.
Air and wind and weather, hell's been for leather. Ain't been my gal by my side.
Wait a minute. We ain't got it yet. Would you mind stopping that again?
Boy, that's hard to hear.
I tried my best to get him to let us demonstrate how to learn something to do for an after party.
That's what we're doing.
That's what we're doing.
Oh. Is that what you call it?
Don't forget
You know this is not professional?
Don't forget right horse.
Get on the horse, right.
Heard that.
Rain, wind, weather, hell been for leather. Wish my gal was there by my side.
And all the love I'm missing, that loving and that kissing, waiting at the end of my ride.
Move them on.
Hit 'em up.
Move them up.
Get 'em out.
Red them out.
Right.
Rawhide. Get them out.
Hit 'em up.
Ride them in.
Ride 'em in.
Cut them out.
Ride 'em in rawhide.
Don't try to understand them. Just rope and throw it, Brandon. Soon we'll be living high and wide.
And though we're calculating, my true love will be waiting at the end of my ride.
Here they come.
Hell, I don't even know where we are.
Hard to find.
Rawhide.
Rawhide!
I think we got on the record.
The hardest part of this deal right here.
Wait a minute. I'll take a full while here.
get the chair.
Got to set the stage a little bit here. Sometimes you got to use your imagination a little bit. If you don't mind, just get on your knees right there and bend your knees. Right there. Get solid low. You know, bend down this. That's it. Perfect. Right here. You look good, strong. No, you better get right behind him. Don't get too close. You might not like the view. There you go, right there. All right here. You get right here. That's perfect. Be sure to get low now because we want them to see us. We're the stars. We can do that whip. Right, just set it down right there. Yeah, right there. I needed 4 jackasses for my stagecoach. I got it. Y'all just get comfortable. You're going to be there a while. All right. Wish that dang shotgun driver would show up. Oh, I don't have a shooter. Come on, shotgun driver, where are you? Where's my shotgun driver? Oh, horse. Oh, settle down there. Well, hey, where's my shotgun driver? Oh, I need my shotgun driver.
Cadillac.
All right. We may have to go without my shotgun. This is a mighty long trail. Hey! Are you my shotgun driver?
I'm a shotgun.
Come in here, I want to see you, son. Well, you look like a city dude. Man, this is a rough old Wild West.
I've rode shotgun many years.
We're going all the way to Santa Fe. You can't go looking like that. Why, man, you ain't tough enough to mash a polecat, much less an engine. Get in. Get in. This is what you get stuck with today's labor market, the way it is. Get in.
A lot of horse.
Hey, like my horses. Couldn't get a horse, I got 4 jackasses. On your hut. Hey! Ho! Ha! Ho! Hey! Ho! Get up! Hey, would you be on the lookout for them engines now, because this is dangerous touring. There's some Cherokees.
Engines?
There's some Comanches.
Is there engines
There's
out here?
even some Iragusis out there.
Iragusis?
See any? You see any?
Yeah, I do.
Well, how far back are they, son?
Well, I'm pretty poor judge of distance.
Talk in the microphone
they're
when
back
you're
there.
around, okay? When you talk to the microphone. Now say it. Okay?
I say I'm a pretty poor judge of distance.
Well...
They're way back there, though.
Well, how big do they look?
Huh?
How big do they look?
Oh, about that big.
How big? Show me what I want to see.
Not that big.
Oh, that ain't nothing to worry about. That's too far back. Hold on. We're going to make it all right. Hey, better look again, son. Run short on time.
Yeah, they're still back there.
Well, how far back there are they?
I'm not a very good judge of distance.
What do you mean you're not a good judge of distance?
Well, I'm not a very good judge.
Well, how big they look?
Well, look about that big.
Oh, that's still nothing to worry about. Let's go. Get them on. We're going to get through that pass. Oh, hey. Better look again. Time run out.
They're still back there.
How far are they down?
Now, I'm a very poor judge of distance.
Well, how big they look?
They look about that big.
Oh, well, you better turn around and start shooting them in.
Shoot them?
Come on, lay on. I'll make a good pass. All right.
Hey, wait a minute.
What's the matter?
I can't shoot them.
Why?
I've known them since they're that big.
Oh! Got it. Hold on a minute. Hold on. I'm going to water you with the watering station, and we're going on the next run. Just a minute. Just sit there. We're going to what I had planned to do here was the water, you see. And I had the water back there in a pitcher with the glasses. And I was going to put 4 glasses on your back full of water. And that was part of the skit. But when I got back there, the hotel lady didn't know this was a skit. She done took my water and run off with it.
She gets a good tip this week.
So you don't get wet. You just look like a bunch of jackasses, not wet jackasses. You don't look quite as bad as you're going to look in this skit. So the skit continues. I won't change horses. All right, here we go. I'm waiting on the next driver because, see, I got tired of that dumb dude. Uh-oh.
Hi, Big Al.
How do you know my name?
Hey, you're famous, Al. You're famous.
Well, I know that. How'd you know it?
Everybody knows Big Al.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I've been around some, haven't I?
You've been around.
I've blazed some trails.
You blazed some trails.
I guess you know I was the first one to make the big old Irrigoosey Pass.
I knew you was the first one to ever make the Irrigoosey Pass.
I was. And the old Tomahawk Trail, I did that one. I'm known for that. Are you ready to go?
I'm ready to go.
Okay,
Listen.
kick off that break over there. Let's go, son. Here we go.
Hey.
Hold up. Hey. Ho, ho. Well, we're going like a house fire now.
Hey.
We're going to have to hurry. We got about 14 minutes left to do this. And that other one. Here we go.
Hey, Big Al.
I found that out a long time ago.
Big Al, got some Indians coming.
Indians, shoot them. Crack down on them. That's the way to go. Hey,
yeah, they're coming around from both sides.
Where are they coming from?
Everywhere.
That's all right. We'll make that pass. If we make that same pass, we may as well go. We're going to make
Big Al, they're coming.
Come on. Go
Break up there in yonder hill.
Oh, they got me. Get them reins, son. Get them reins. Take that whip. Get them mules through that pass. Go.
Don't down me, Al.
Take that whip
down me, Al.
Get through the pass. We'll make it if you get through the pass.
Oh, Big Al, don't down. Oh, you got to make it.
I got a big arrow right here in the
out there.
chest. I mean,
We're
some
just
back.
out there.
Right here. Oh. Through? Did we make it through?
We got through the pass.
You horses ought to be panting. Well, you all got All right, we made it through.
Boy, it's a good team of horses we got there.
Mules.
Al, you're bleeding.
Yeah, I'm bleeding bad.
Big Al, you're bleeding.
I don't think I'm going to make it.
Oh, Al, you got to make it.
I don't think I'm going to make it.
You got to make it, Al.
I think I'm going to
what I'd do without you.
To that big pasture in the sky.
Big pasture in the sky.
I'm afraid there's going to be an empty bunk in the old bunkhouse tonight.
Oh, no, not empty bunk. No.
There's going to probably be an empty saddle in the old corral.
Oh, the empty saddle. Oh, that
There's going to be an empty plate and tin cup on the old chuck wagon.
Oh, Al, don't go.
Things are looking bad.
Oh, Al, I don't know what we're going to do. You've been the best driver ever.
I was.
We got a lot of them Indians, though.
Yeah. When you going to ask me what?
Well, listen, I believe you're about to expire there.
Yeah.
I believe you're about to go.
I'm afraid I am.
Is there any last wishes?
Yeah, I got one wish.
One wish?
I always wanted one thing to happen in view of all my famous trailblazing.
Oh, yeah.
In my great reputation as a pioneer.
What is that, Al?
I always wanted for some big city someday to be named after me.
Well, I believe we can take care of that, Mr. Buckirky.
Hey, Albuquerque! Thank my horses.
Hey.
Is this on? Well, we were really stretching here. Susan, I was talking to Tony about your son, Ricky, and he said that Ricky got all his brains from him. She's a blonde.
That's not surprising. I still have mine.
What can I say?
Now, y'all going to be pleased to know that we're heading into the last skit, and we're going to come out just about right. The only trouble is we got a minor problem with costuming. Now, we're trying as hard as we can, so you'll bear with us now. They're getting in some costuming back there. See, I done got mine on, Willie Nelson. You knew that, didn't you? I look like Willie Nelson? No, I don't look like Willie Nelson. Okay, Don, if you'll play a little bit of, come think of it, this ain't going to be a Willie Nelson skit. This is going to be a pirate skit. Can you think of anything to do with pirates? Anything at all? If you can, just start out playing. Time you get through playing it, they'll be ready.
That don't sound much like cop music. How about sailing, sailing? Keep that up.
The scourge of the mountain main, the bloodthirstiest, black-heartedest pirate captain ever sailed the seven seas. What say you hoist the Jolly Roger, heel o'er to yonder Spanish galliard, lay a few broadsides agin her timbers, and swing over on these here lanyards with our cutlasses in our teeth, and cut 'em to rivets and split the booty. What say ye to that?
I don't like it.
You don't like it?
I don't like it, and I don't want to do it. Tacky, tacky, tacky. And don't look at me that way.
Well, if you don't like it, what do you want?
I want to sing and dance. I want to sing and dance. I want to be a pirate in the Pirates of Penzance. Wear me silver buckle slippers and me tight shiny pants. I want to sing and dance.
You want to sing and dance? Ha! Well, you don't like plundering, eh? Well, shiver me timbers, how about treasuring, huh? Rubies and emeralds and pearls, gold doubloons and British sovereigns, silver chalices encrusted with diamonds and jewels, necklaces and bracelets of every shape and size, fit with the crowned heads of Europe, eh? And all buried in a pirate's chest, and I just happen to know. How about that, Miss bloodthirsty buckhole?
I don't like it.
You don't like it?
I don't like it, and I don't want it.
You don't want it?
And I won't do it. I'm an artiste.
An artiste? Well, Mr. Artiste, what do you want?
I want to sing and dance. I want to sing and dance. I want to be a pirate in the Pirates of Penzance. Wear me silver buckle slippers and me tight shiny pants. I want to sing and dance.
Now listen here. This ain't no floating Gilbert and Sullivan show, you know, but some little flitting Tinkerbell. This here be a black-hearted pirate ship, and I would have you keel-hauled if you weren't my own flesh and blood, you little twit. So you don't like plundering, eh?
I don't like it.
You don't want no treasuring, huh?
I don't want it.
And you probably don't want no grogging and reveling and winching and rumming either, I suppose. Well, deep down, you want to know the truth? It's not me. I don't want it. Well, what do you want? As if I didn't already bleeding know. I want to sing and dance, and I know, and wear your tight little shiny pants. Okay, we'll all sing and dance. I said we'll all sing and dance. Well, you walk the plank. 1, 2, 3. I want to sing and dance. I want to sing and dance. I want to be a pirate in the pirate's office and where I like it. I'm gonna like it for yourself. I thought you would. I want to sing and dance. Yo-po-po and a bottle of rum. I don't like rum. You don't like rum? Well, no, actually, I might like a little Perrier, maybe, with a little lime in it. A little Perrier? With a lime in it? What's a lime? Well, do you have any escargot? Escargot? What's a soup today? Soup? Might have a bit of a salad, too. Well, what about a bleeding finger bowl? Maybe a croissant. Is that right? Those French make everything so hard. Can't they just call it a bun?
Like for all the gang to come out on the stage, everybody that helped, props and all, please come out. Help. Everybody out. Everybody out here. Hurry. 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 Hurry, everybody. 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 Come on, girls. Come on, girls. I hope you sort of got an idea or two. Maybe you have already seen everything that's done. I think most of the camps have pulled off every skit I ever saw in my life. I know we originated a few that I was proud of, but by a year later they've been done 50 times. And I think that happens to everybody. After parties, I feel, are an essential part of camps and weekends. I guess you can overdo them, and maybe we do too much of them and too long.